New day, new beginnings. Before we get started, hit that like and share button, subscribe button. What I wanted to briefly discuss is the whole situations surrounding John Morant. As a lot of y'all know, I think this week, he was on IG Live brandishing a firearm, the most idiotic shit you could do, especially when you're in the NBA making millions of dollars. You got paid advertising and so forth. The title is this video is basically when a mentor is needed. And in his case, one is needed. Let me make something clear, right? This is going to offend a lot of people. I think, just from my perspective, when you hit a certain plateau in life, you gotta let certain people go. This whole thing is only black people. We have this thing about keeping it real. It is the most idiotic, right, saying within any community. And we live by that, keeping it real. A lot of us have a crab in a barrel mentality that I'm not too sure why we have that sort of mentality. But when it comes to these kids, they cultivate from a young age. Everybody chipped in, helped them out, and everything. These kids don't owe you nothing. People don't owe a lot of people anything. And I think as black people, I'm talking about us. I don't care about everybody else. Is that we have this mentality that everybody owe us something, and it's not true. I think you're just lazy. You're just fucking lazy. In the case of this young man, he making it big. He got the chicks. He runs his team, the Memphis Grizzlies. He's one of the faces of the league, and this is a stain on him. You know, and I think that he probably don't have people around him who have that mentality, who have that vision that could help him. He just probably have a bunch of losers around him. Probably family members who are losers, friends who are losers, and he just can't tell the difference because he grew up with these guys. Let me tell you something, right? Sometimes you gotta learn how to cut people off. It may hurt you, but you gotta learn how to cut people off. In this day and age, it's hard for us to do. I'm not too sure why. Like, I love everybody, family, friends, but I just don't want to be bothered sometimes. And if I was in a position where you put in my livelihood and my family, my kids' lives in jeopardy financially, I can't deal with you. You understand? And if you have people around you that have that mindset, I'm talking to y'all, you need to get rid of them. That's why, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I never could level up, because I keep having people who are low vibration hanging around you. The music you listen to is low vibration. The food you eat is low vibration. What you read is low vibration. And y'all don't see that because my friends, my family. Sometimes you just gotta let it go, man. It's not gonna hurt you. You may feel bad, like me. I don't feel shit, to be honest with you, because I can tell people I don't care. You know. But when you in a position where you're a shot caller, you gotta start calling these shots. You gotta let them go. You know. And then a couple weeks ago, the whole thing happened with Shannon Sharp, Morant and his pops. I'm looking at his file, I'm like, dude, you're a grown ass man, right? The way you dress, the way you carry yourself, you sometimes got to be a role model for your kids. You can't always be the cool dad, the cool mother, the cool grandmother. That's not going to work with kids. Kids need discipline, don't matter, no matter how old they are. No matter how old they are. Kids need discipline. 21, you still need discipline. 30, you still need discipline. Yeah, have this mentality where, oh, they grow. No, they always need discipline because their mindsets are not mature yet. At 25, you're not mature yet. At 30, shit, some people are not mature yet. At 40, look at the people. Look at people having kids now. These people are not parents, but we have that mindset that keeping it real is what it's all about. Keeping it real will keep you at the bottom of the barrel. Get that saying out your mind. Keeping it real. Remove that saying. Because all keeping it real does is keep you in a place of stagnation. No matter how much money you have. You know why? Because your spirit's going to be stagnant. You can have all the money in the world, all the women in the world, all the men in the world, all the materialistic things. You're stagnant because your spirit is stagnant. And a lot of people don't realize that. And I hope this situation here allows him to really focus on where he want to go. He got two little girls. Bro, wake up. You know what I'm saying? You wake up. You have to start focusing on those individuals who matter and discontinue being friends with the ones who don't. That's it. That's it. Give them 100 grand each and tell them go go along with their business. You have to mature and grow up. And in this case, that's when a mentor is needed because a mentor could guide you. When I see his pop, like, dude, who is he guiding? You know, look who is he guiding? No shame on him, but come on, man. As an adult, you gotta start dressing proper. You know, you gotta start dressing proper. And I think that his father being in the forefront, it shows you the kind of individual he is and the hangers on possibly he have. But you can't judge a book by its cover. It's true. But eventually you gotta start saying, hey, man, what's up? Eventually you gotta call a spade a spade. But family, like I said, agree with me, disagree with me, leave a like or a comment. I appreciate y'all and one.